Hey, hey, hey. Oops, wrong way. We are here. I'm going to keep adjusting for just a second. I know we're on live, but because we're together, um, it's really hard for us to view comments and that kind of stuff. So we will get to that later. I still have my badge on. I'm going to take off my badge. Oh, you still have, no, you don't. Okay. All right. So I'm Leanne. I'm here with Renee Brummett, Kyle Stilo. We haven't seen her in a while. We love spending time with her. Glad she's here at convention. We've also been with Jared. Jared is off with other team members. So we wanted to bring you guys really cool things that got released this week. So what is in the box? And then we're going to kind of talk about, hopefully you went over and saw the reaction video. For those that don't know, Kyle doesn't like things that you drink.
He's like Mikey. There was an old 80s commercial, Life cereal.
Mikey likes
Yeah,
it.
Mikey, you did. He doesn't like anything.
Yeah.
Mikey liked it, right? So that's Kyle is our, you will always see her true, like, first, her face is like, and then all of a sudden she'll think about it and be like, huh.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Or she'll be like, no, it was terrible. But it was good. Okay. It was good. It was doable.
Okay.
I liked it, but we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so I'm opening the box. We get to talk about the product. Oh,
maybe turn
which one do I want to start with?
See, that's kind of, so we kind of teased a little bit about the big box. So let's just start there.
All right, so this is our VGM Plus, which doesn't tell you. Okay, you guys, it's really late. We've had so much learning, and dyslexia is just happening hard, which is funny because all three of us are dyslexic. So sometimes you never know what's going to come out of our mouths. But the VMG Plus is doTERRA's new vitamin, mineral and greens product. Oh, you guys, this is so amazing because with our regular lifelong vitality, there is a lot, like it's a handful of pills, and we've got people who can't open pills. I know everything's like taped. I know it's, but it's taped. Here, you open that while I talk. We have people who are like, I can't swallow pills, right?
Or that's just way too much.
Right. And you want to spread them out. You don't want to take them all at the same time, and then I forget to take them. This is so cool because the science behind it, they have got it down to where, first off, it's a whole food nutrient still. There it is completely bioavailable. So it says, congratulations on committing to your health and welcome to the future of wellness with VMG Plus. With just one simple sachet a day, you'll experience the power of comprehensive nutrition. Your best days start with VMG Plus.
Oh yeah, so what it looks like. Yeah, they're just sachets.
It's just a sachet. You add it to water, shake it up, or use one of the immersion blenders. It is a whole food
or frothers.
Or
like
frothers.
The little frothers are a little bit better.
So VMG Plus redefines the daily multivitamin, combining over 90 science-backed ingredients, including whole food vitamins and minerals, CPTG, which is certified pure, tested grade essential oils, and advanced absorption technology, building on the legacy of doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. VMG Plus is the next generation solution designed to meet the evolving demands of modern wellness. You add one sachet to 5 to 8 ounces of cold water, stir or shake, and enjoy. You guys,
once a day instead of twice a day, which I absolutely love. The other thing I love, I can see me just adding this into my smoothie routine in the morning.
Yeah, it's simple, once a day.
So it's like a pineapple flavor is kind of what.
I think there's a pineapple mango.
I didn't taste mango flavor.
No, there's a little bit of pineapple. It like the flavor is
tropical.
Tropical. There you go. Tropical. Tropical flavor.
But green.
It's yeah. It's all of the things.
Yeah. Like so that means our bodies can use it.
The screen with what's in it just kept scrolling.
Oh yeah, the like everything that's in it, they
It
couldn't
was-
even fit in one picture.
It was so cool. Yeah, it just scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled, and we're like,
So if you want information on, I always, the dyslexia again,
BMG plus.
put BMG plus in the comments. And we will make sure we get you the proper information. Now, I want to remind you, and guys, I can't remember the date, so sorry. One of the dates coming up, we'll post it in the comments later, is our What's New with doTERRA, where we're gonna dive deeper into each of these products as well. I know, but I couldn't remember if it's Tuesday or Thursday. We'll
Well,
post it. Again, it's late. Thanks for joining us if you're joining us live. If you're not, put replay. Okay.
Okay, part of this, because Lifelong Vitality is a 3-pack, is our E Omega. So they did not put the fish oil in with the VMG plus, which thank you, because that would not,
That's really weird.
Well, how would you dry the
Flavor-wise.
fish oil? I don't know of any powered fish oil that's actually worth anything.
right.
No, that's not properly bioavailable.
Right.
So this they are sourcing from Norway. They
The
showed
Nordic
us-
Sea, so cool.
They showed us pictures of where they are sourcing the fish from, and it was absolutely beautiful. And they've added wild orange because that helps again with the bioavailability and so many other things. There's 2,000 milligrams of fish oil, and its total omega-3s is 900 milligrams. EPA, I can't pronounce that word, but EPA is 200 milligrams. DHA is 600 milligrams. Other omega-3s is 100 milligrams, and wild orange essential oils, 300 milligrams. How they put this together, they took what they had and just improved on it.
Now, Dr. Riggs did say that there are some changes and there are certain things that the old formula is better for than this. So cell regeneration was one of them. So there's benefits, but one of the things they said in the testing is that everyone who took it, regardless of what their needs were, had improvements. So
And that's the cool thing about this is the testing that goes into all of this before they bring it to market. They do double-blind studies, they do
controlled studies.
controlled, so many different studies, and they make those studies available to us. So in our product reveal and information next week, either Tuesday or Thursday, we'll get that to you. We will have more of that information.
So
for you.
again, if you're interested in information on this one, put E Omega Plus in
Just
the
put
comment.
fish.
Or fish. Oh, I like that too.
Just put fish.
Push
it's
fish.
easier.
Just put fish.
So super excited about that. Do we go this one or this one? This one or this one?
Ooh, let's do, this one is limited time though, right?
And that one's available October 1st.
Okay,
The rest of this, I don't know, is it
They
available?
didn't give us the dates.
Yeah,
okay.
normally this is gonna be.
So
available in
limited time
January,
offer,
right?
these are, I got the feeling that these are really diffuser blends.
These are diffuser blends. They're called the Escape series, which I live in Minnesota. We're heading into winter.
I didn't even catch that.
These are going to be beautiful for like helping you escape from some,
Seasonal blues.
yes.
Okay, look at this box. How cool is that?
It's so pretty. Okay. Let's
We
start
are
with
not doctors. We cannot diagnose or treat. We are here to educate.
let's start
Sorry.
with the vineyard. When we smelled this, we smelled it from a diffuser, and so I want to
Well, first we
see.
smelt it in an experience room where they were piping it in.
Okay, the experience rooms were so
Cool.
cool. We took some pictures. We'll be posting those later. But doTERRA just kind of does everything really big. Oh,
Well-
super woodsy.
And check out the new orifices.
Oh, yeah, you should point that out.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So the new lids, so they're a little bit, the top's a little bit, I don't know, let's see how close I can get this. A little bit rounder, a little bit different shapes, but the new
I didn't notice that.
orifices, You see?
They
They're a
hook
little
up
bit
instead of
hard.
being,
And can you see that?
they're outies instead of innies, which allows it to drop.
For it to drop a little bit. Okay, y'all didn't really, is that the vineyard?
It's super woodsy.
I like
Okay, I
it.
like it. I didn't
I like
it
it
as
better
much-
here than in the experience.
Yeah.
I liked it in the
But I
experience.
wonder, okay, so let's explain the experience. They were rooms that they had created and you walked through plastic overlaid doors, right?
Well,
But- The meat strips, yeah, like a meat, yeah. Well, like if you're going to do a meat locker or a cooler. So I wonder, I really do wonder if there was overflow from people going into the other experiences. Yeah, fixed them.
Which by the way
But-
was really fun.
But this smells different than what we experienced. And again, I think it's straight from the bottle versus the diffuser and everything else that was in there.
Now then it has really woodsy oils, and then there's a pimento berry, which is the new one. So
Do you know what? That's also like a different take on forest bathing. The
very
Shinrin
grounding.
Roku, very grounding and calming is the way I'm calming.
All right, so let's do the coastal. The coastal one we couldn't smell as much because the room was the first one,
room.
and it
It's-
stayed open
And
longer.
it in the diffuser, it felt delicate. I guess that's the best way I could describe it, is delicate.
So you start.
Oh, it's still very light.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not sure. Okay, there's clearly
There's
some
a
type of
tinge of something,
undertone
so
or
it's not-
overtone. I'm gonna tip this just, nope, wrong way. So sorry. Bear with me as I'm getting the camera set.
You
They
get
have
this?
lime.
Maybe
Lime.
that's what it is. It's like a
So-
sharp something.
So this is fractionated coconut oil, cedar wood, siam wood. Maybe it's that grapefruit. Oh, it's not lime, it's grapefruit. And then coconut fruit extract, bergamot, coriander.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
Eucalyptus.
I didn't know. that fruit
Oh, this
extract.
one's fun. Benzoin resin,
So there's some new-
seaweed,
Oh, that's it.
and red champaca.
Seaweed, it's a fish smell for me.
Well, this is
And not, it's.
this
so
is
it's
a
not-
coastal escape. It's supposed to.
Yeah. It's
Have a
not-
hint of seafood. I don't think that's what I meant. We may be tired. I said, ooh. No,
But this one
I,
in the
in the
diffuser smells
diffuser, it
awesome.
smelled good, but that is offensive to my nose. Okay, that smells better.
So better. So a
Do you
little.
like my diffuser, y'all?
I do like your diffuser. Okay, this one I cannot do straight from the bottle. Welcome to late night with the aroma.
All right.
Okay.
Last one. This is the one we all really liked in the experience.
Swings.
There were cool swings in there.
They did have some. I took a little video.
No, I still like this one.
Okay. Yeah. I like this one. I think that one's my favorite. I like the other. I think the coastal one in the diffuser, it's really light and
This one makes me feel like mountainy. Is that a word?
Versus the other that's just straight woodsy.
That's foresty.
Okay.
This is mountainy. I don't know that that's a word. I don't- This is like, okay, instead of being instead of being surrounded by trees, I picture this
Yeah.
with me. Like you're in the openness where there is trees, but there is water, there is brush.
Big leafies on the ground. That is scrub oak.
Okay,
Not that
Maybe
those two have a
Mary,
smell.
prairie but prairie mountainy, like not in the thick of the woods,
But not grass.
but not grass.
but
Scrub oak.
see, and I don't get oak, but I've also been in like a
Vineyards.
jungle. This is Amazon. It's like
Oh,
a
why did I think
rainforest.
this was the vineyard?
No, this is
The vineyard was the woodsy one.
yeah.
Oh, how
Yeah,
weird.
see, the
But this
vineyard,
is-
I get deciduous, I get leaves.
I've never been to the Amazon.
I
But-
haven't been to the Amazon, but I've been to some rainforesty.
Oh,
areas,
do you know what this smells like then? This is the barrels for the wine.
Okay. Okay.
I'm late. No,
Okay,
I'm
but-
tired.
Okay.
It's late.
It's late. I'm tired. Woo!
And
Oh my
the
God.
party left.
Yeah. Yeah, so-
All right, so we've got,
Good.
well, we've got the two coolest things left.
Which one? No, that's, okay, so
Oh,
that's
no, no.
the convention only. So we're not gonna share that just because you don't, I don't.
Then they
wanna
won't
brag.
even be available.
Okay,
Do it this way.
okay.
Do it this way.
You guys, this is something game changer. I'm so excited.
Can you see what that is?
Looks just like your deep blue stick.
They're smaller.
It is a little bit small.
But this is at, what is the king? I wish we could see what you guys, and if anybody is even watching, but what is the king of oils? Frankincense. And they have done something so cool here. They've added Niobe wood, which is sometimes called fake sandalwood. It has a sandalwood, it has a lot of same chemical constituents, but it's not quite. So when somebody wants to fake sandalwood, which is a lot more expensive, they will actually use Niobe wood instead because it has a similar aroma. But it has really cool chemical properties, especially when combined with frankincense. This is one of those things that is going to be amazing for helping reduce inflammation and support cellular
Function.
function.
Rejuvenation.
That's what I was going for. and you're jumping.
Rejuvenation. Got the word.
Woo. So this is super, super exciting and across the floor now. So
Welcome to life TV.
good.
We don't have any Vannas here to help.
Next, kind of told you about that. Again, this is just a quick product reveal, which has got really, really. Yes. Okay. Do you want to open that one?
So some of the things that we haven't seen is some of the other properties that come from the tears from the frankincense. And
So everybody loves frankincense because of the botanical, right?
Yes.
The boswellian acid. And that is botanical. You don't get that in the oil. It's the same as the curcuminoids that you would get in the botanical turmeric, the turmeric powder.
You don't get the tumerones in the powder because it's not possible. Just like you don't get the boswellic acid in the essential oil because it's not there. But when you combine them, so our turmeric has, if you've, last year, was it last year or the year before, they revealed the turmeric duo caps. And inside was the powdered turmeric with the curcumin, and on the outside was the turmeric oil that has the tumerones. And just the curcumin, your body, sorry, I can't talk and do that, but your body accepts it at like a 6 to 10% ratio, but you add in the tumerones and now your body accepts it at a 90% ratio, making it more effective and just like
the
turmeric
most
duo.
bioavailable turmeric on the market, hands down.
Well, because
And I was so excited, and we use it daily in our life.
so when you combine the oil with the botanical, the sum is greater
Yes, because it has all more parts.
than all the parts, right?
Mhm.
So they did the same thing with frankincense. So guys, check this out.
This
These
is
are
the
the
time I'm seeing it.
coolest pills ever.
I don't know if you guys can see.
You gotta get closer, Mia.
Here, you can get closer because
We'll see.
that's not that.
Those are
That is really pretty.
These
are cool.
Come on, Vanna.
You gotta go opposite. See, it's opposite, and when you're already dyslexic, it's probably not. Those are cool.
But that's your boswellic acid, which is so supportive for the inflammation and cellular support and all the things, right? Combined with that, with the phytokinins and all the constituents of frankincense, like powerhouse.
So one of the things they talked about is that we need to be using frankincense daily because it is such a powerhouse, and that we need to use it in all three ways. So again, aromatically, topically, and now internally. So it's the king of all oils. So hands down, if nothing else, getting the oil, the supplement, what are they calling it, a dual cap?
No, it's.
They just says dietary supplement, but to me it looks like a dual cap. But so the frankincense
Butyric acid complex.
complex and the it's clear across the floor. Just kidding.
Pause.
Both. So here's your easy method of using it topically, and it can be more targeted too.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of times when I thought topically with frankincense, I was putting it on my hand and smelling it and then putting it on my face.
Yeah.
I also, in my meditation practices, I like to either put it on my third eye chakra or my crown chakra, or sometimes both. I know my daughter uses it daily down her spine to support her neurological functions. And so that's going to be so much easier.
So much easier. And then with it being a more complete, with the being the frankincense with that nio wood, that's just gonna be
Upping the game.
powerhouse.
So thanks for joining us for AromaVibe Live
Late
Late
night.
Night. So sorry. Our class will be more prepared, but unboxings are you get what you get. And if you were my children, I'd say, and you don't throw a fit. But if you want more information, put more information in the comments. And when we're not as tired, we will respond.
Well, and ask good questions, because, we've only been sitting with this information for 12 hours.
Not
So,
even.
Yeah, so yes, we do know a lot, but we still need to do some research.
Plus,
Yeah.
they've just crammed so much information in a
Such
couple
a small
hours.
time.
So
And we will be learning for the next 2 days, which we absolutely love. We'll have more information to bring to you. And we're just excited to be on this journey of new exploration, because the other thing is, then we're going to start using these. So even a month or two down the road, or as these products come out, we'll do a more targeted class for each product specifically.
I think I'm most excited about all of it.
I don't know.
Just all of it.
I was excited about all of it.
But I'm also really excited to try this.
Yeah.
Because I'm not one of these people that likes to take a ton of pills, and just having this once a day, like.
Yeah.
Well, and we be prepared. Get your kids, do your post-convention tours. The schedule's already out. Go register. Minnesota, go register.
Yes.
Colorado, go register. Because I guess there's cool stuff that can happen if we get lots of people registered. But no, go register so you can get the kids at that point, because you can get them at the post-convention tours, right? But no, and they said it straight up. Our bodies, our brains are amazing at compensating. So when our organs aren't working at their optimal level, a lot of times we don't know. And that's why everybody, I remember everybody would do lifelong vitality, and we'd get all hyped up, and we'd take 12 pills a day, 6 in the morning, 6 at night, and we'd last 2, 3 weeks. Some people even lasted a couple months, and then all of a sudden we went off of them, and everybody would just say, well, I didn't really notice a difference when I was on them, but when I messed up, or when I got off of them, or when I forgot, I definitely noticed, right? This is going to be so much easier to stick with. And yes, you may not be like, oh my goodness, the world has totally changed. But your body will know and will appreciate, and you will be functioning at a higher level.
I think that's true. And I think for those of us who have been doing the 12 pills a day, we may not see a big difference as somebody who's just trying for the first time. And as with anything, you need 30 to 60 days, and truthfully, 90 days for your body to make those adjustments and for you to see the difference.
But the 30-day money back guarantee comes with this one.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. Money
So,
back guarantee.
money back
Try it for
guarantee.
30 days if you don't feel a difference. Now, I will tell you. So when I first started on lifelong vitality, my husband felt a difference after 3 days. I took him for 3 weeks and was like, I don't feel any difference. And so I stopped. I was one of those people. And then I noticed I was more tired. I noticed that I was more sore and achy. And I was like, oh, I guess they really were doing something. We have a 90-day blood cycle. So yes, you have a 30-day money back guarantee, but you're going to see a bigger difference in 90 days than you would just in 30. What I always tell people is write down every single thing that you have going on. If you have high energy, if you have low energy, if you have a hangnail, if you have bad nails, if your hair is thin, like write down all of the things. And then you're going to look at that at day 30 and day 60 and day 90 and see what of these things can you check off, because we're always looking for that big
Didn't
thing.
you tell me that when I started?
I can tell you that.
Okay, I didn't listen. I never have, I never will.
You guys should learn. Remember when they started chasing parents on fire?
That is true.
She just knew they
That's
were
true.
lazy.
That could be it.
But we've done wellness consults with people since then.
That's true.
So I do like,
Yeah.
I highly encourage write down all of the things. And I think we should do that anyway with trying a new product. We're gonna write down all the things that we have going on, because we always look for those big changes, but I want to see the little ones. Like if you notice, because I've had a lot of people when they go on Lifeline Vitality, they're like, oh my gosh, my hair is thicker.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Or my nails are growing faster,
Mhm.
or I have more energy.
My skin is clearer. Like, so watch for the little things, because, or wow, I didn't notice that like I had more energy. So, all right, guys, speaking of energy, mine is waning because I need to go to bed.
So we will be posting more throughout the convention. And then we'll be back next week with Wednesday Wellness, more education, more classes. So hope to see you soon.
Bye-bye. I love convention week.